Today I will explain how to use the convert function in Excel and also demonstrate how to prepare a unit converter using this function. Here I have an Excel unit converter prepared using this function. I have prepared this with a few measurements like length, mass, pressure, energy, etc. This may be used to convert, say, meter to millimeter, yard to inch, or anything like that. Similarly, you can use this to convert other measurements also. Now I'll explain how to use this function. Let us say we have to convert from feet to meter. Here I have that unit conversion for length. Here the number of units you want to convert. Say for example, I need to convert 5 feet into, so you can select feet from here, 5 feet into meters. So you are getting 5 feet is equal to 1.52 meter. If you want some other unit here, say inch, 5 feet is equal to 60 inch. Similarly, you can convert temperature, mass, or any other measurements like this. In this converter, I have prepared only few measurements to convert, but you can customize this according to your requirement. So here pressure to atmosphere is equal to, you want some other unit, so 2 atmosphere is equal to so much millimeters of it. So this way you can use this unit converter to convert from one unit to another unit. Now I'll explain how to make this type of converter using the Excel convert function. Now I'll take another sheet and demonstrate this. In this sheet, it is almost blank sheet except a few abbreviations which are used in the Excel. So these are the abbreviation for time. Excel uses minutes for minute, hour, day, year, and seconds. Similarly, for this is for pressure, and this is for energy, length, mass, and temperature. I'll explain how to use this. This already I typed and kept. These abbreviations you can get it from the convert function, the function in Excel. Excel will give that pull down menu where most of these units are available. Now I'll explain how to make this converter. First I'll explain how to use this convert function. Suppose you need to convert from meter to inch, you can use the convert function like this, equal to convert. So you can select convert, number of units you want to convert. So I want to convert 2 meter. So you can type 2, then you should select meter from the pull down menu. So here a lot of options are there. So you select meter, then select inch. So you select inch, then close the bracket, press enter. So you are getting 2 meter is equal to 78.74 inch. So this is how you use the convert function. You have to use equal to convert the number of units you want to convert. First argument of the convert function is the number of units you are converting, and next argument is the unit, meter, but meter should be in double inverted commas. Then third argument is inch, in you use for inch, and then again it's in double inverted commas, then close the bracket. So this will give the conversion. From 2 meter you are converted into inches. Now if you want to make a unit converter like the one which I mentioned, type 2 next unit meter, I'll just put equal to. If you have to type equal to in a cell, you have to put a single quote, then type equal to. So this will only give the equal to symbol in the cell. So 2 meter is equal to, you need to find out how many inches. So I'll type the unit here, inch, in. So this is abbreviation in Excel, inch. This is abbreviation for meter. So 2 meter is equal to how many inches? So here I need to use the convert function. So you can type equal to convert. What you need to convert from 2 units, then comma, just put meter. When it is a cell reference, you don't require double quote, comma, then next unit is in G7. I cannot select that cell. This is G7. I cannot select that cell, so I'll type G7, close the bracket and press enter. So you are getting the value here. So 2 meter is equal to 78.74 inches. So this will give the conversion for 2 meter to 78.74 inches. So if it is 4 meter, you will get corresponding value. Here you need to select the unit also. Instead of meter, you can write inch. So that will give 4 inch. If you want a millimeter here, you will get 4 inch is equal to 101.6 millimeter. But instead of every time typing here, you can get a pull down menu here so that you can select that units from here. So for that you have to use data validation. So instead of every time typing the units here, you can go for a drop down menu here so that you can select corresponding units. This is for the length. So if you can get the corresponding units which are available in Excel using the drop down menu, that will make it more convenient. So what I am going to do is here I am going to get a drop down menu. So for that you select that cell, go to the data tab, there you go for data validation. Select data validation. Here in the settings tab, instead of any value, you want a list to be displayed there. In that particular cell, when you select, you should get a list displayed there. Now what is the contents of the list? That is decided by the source here. So you click on this upward arrow. Now go to the units which are already written here. For the length, I have already written these units. These are the units which you can use in Excel. So I selected that list. Then you can click on this downward arrow, then click OK. Now you can see a small downward arrow here. So if you click on that, you will get the drop down. So this is the drop down. So here you can select any unit. So 4 millimeter is equal to 4 millimeter, or feet, 4 feet. Same way you can also try to get a drop down here. So select again data tab, data validation, select this data validation. Here you select the list. Same list you have to select. So click on this upward arrow, go to the list where you type the list, select that complete cells, then downward arrow you click, then click OK. So that will give the drop down here. So 4 feet is equal to so many inches, or 1 feet is equal to, you will get 12 inches. So this will make a unit conversion for length. Similarly, you can make it for other units also. Like I'll put it to, if it is a pressure, your atmosphere, you select this and paste it here. Here you have to use the formula. So to get the formula, you can drag it. Okay. Now the pressure unit is, I use the torr. So you are getting 2 atmosphere is equal to 1520 torr. These are the units of pressure. Now I'll go for the drop down. Drop down, you have to go for data validation. Select the list from here. Then go to the list of for pressure. So here I have the pressure Pascal, kilopascal, millimeters of Hg, torr. Then click downward arrow, click OK. So that will get the drop down display, because I have not typed one value here. So you can move it up there in the list, you can move it up. The one cell is vacant, that's why you are getting this empty space here. So the same way you can also select. I'll remove this. Okay. I'll go for the cell data validation. You select data validation, select list, Then source you can select source. You have this units as a source and click OK. So that will make drop down here, okay, kilopascal to say millimeters of Hg. So this will give a pressure convert for converting the pressure. Here I'll change this to 1. Similarly, you can also make different converters. So let us say that we need to convert for time. Okay, time, say 1. So I'll put this day, copy this and paste it here. So this you can formula you can apply by dragging it. Here second it's only s. So that will give 1 day is equal to 86,400 seconds. Make it the sender. Okay. Now you need to get the drop down here. Go for data tab, data validation. Select the list from here. Then get the source. So here you have few units, minutes, hour, day, year, and second. Click OK. Come back. Here also I will get the drop down. Go for data validation. List you select. Then select the source. Go back to this list. Select the list. Click on the drop down. Click on the downward arrow. Then click OK. So now you are getting the drop down here. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds, or 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. This will give a unit converter. You can add on different units by making like this, and then use this for your conversion purpose. So this is how you make a unit converter in Excel. You can use the convert function, but here I have applied the formula convert C7. C7 is the value here, that is 1. And D7 is a feet, the unit from which you want to convert, and here you have that the unit to which you want to convert, inch. So it applies this formula, take the values from here and convert and get the values here. So convert function is applied in these cells. So by dragging it, I am getting that same formula applied. So you can get remaining measurements also here. Whichever measurements are required, you can add on and then complete the converter. That's how you make a unit converter in Excel. Thank you for watching.